Love is not from feelings, but from character. Pastor Jeff just touched on this right at the end of last week, and he gave us homework. He said, love is patient and kind, and he gave you homework to whoever you were here with or whoever your family was you were with to be patient and kind to them this week. Did any of you do your homework? Anyone? It was hard. At one point, we were sitting at the dining room table, and Matt was saying crazy stuff to me and irritating the heck out of me, and I was like, Matt, I am trying to be patient and kind with you today, and you are making it hard. But it was hard to do. But 1 Corinthians 13, let's read this. It says, love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up. It never loses faith. Never loses faith. Is always hopeful and endures through every circumstance. Every circumstance. Not this culture of like, it's too hard, I'm out, but every circumstance. Also see in there that not once does 1 Corinthians say anything about feelings. It does not talk about feelings. So when it comes to our relationship with God, we may not always feel his presence in our life. We may not always feel like doing the things that keep our relationship going, like talking to him or reading his word or worshiping or just being deliberate about what he's called us to do. And likewise, when it comes to our relationship with our husband or wife, our spouse, we may not always have the butterflies, the tingles, the intense attraction that was like at the beginning, because that fades. I mean, they're fun, but it fades. And we may not, we know it's not love, because not once does it say feelings, and that's why. And we may not always feel like doing the hard work, because there is hard work in marriage, and in every relationship, right? There's hard work. We may not always feel like giving or loving first. But again, love is not from feelings, but from character, God's character. I love that 1 Corinthians 13 is defining for us what love is and what love is not. What love is patient and kind. Love is always hopeful. And love endures through every circumstance. What love is not rudeness. Love is not irritability. And love is not resentment. This was powerful in me this week, I have to say. And I think it's funny because not once have you ever heard a person say, what really attracted me to him was just how rude he is. It doesn't happen, right? Or she's so irritable, like how beautiful is that? We don't say that because these are love killers. And when these things are there, rudeness and irritability and resentment, it just literally drives a wedge between you and that person. It kills the love that's there.